gentlemen, we're not supposed to be here.
This is a closed course.
Welcome to episode 18 of Closed Course.
Gee.
Brought to you by... We're still waiting on a sponsor.
Yeah, still waiting on sponsors.
There's
Pins
a-
and aces at this point.
Brought to you by Pins and Aces.
Pepto-Bismol.
But, yeah, maybe after tonight. But something different. If you're listening to the pod, I'm hoping it sounds the same.
Yeah.
If you're watching the pod on YouTube, you don't think it sounds the same? Our guy's saying it doesn't. Why? We got the mics.
We got the mics, but listen how echoey it is.
Maybe an echo in here.
Well,
but-
we are in a garage.
So, if you're watching, you can see a different background. If you're listening, might sound a bit different. That's because we're out here in Pinehurst, North Carolina.
Travel pod.
Yeah, so this is a travel pod. We came out here for a boys' golf trip, and we're doing the podcast on the road. This is the first podcast we've ever done on the road, so we're just gonna give it a go. We played golf all day today, played 36 holes.
Wait a minute. We also have Schyler joining us on the
And
pod.
I was gonna say we played 36
One,
holes with our boy Schyler.
How we doing? He's here.
Schyler Horn, check him out if you haven't. I'm sure you know who he is. We always repost him. He's our guy. He does a lot of our TikTok stuff.
And I would recommend if you're watching this, put on subtitles so you can understand Schyler.
Yeah, I'm a
He's
little
got a
country.
southern
Got
drawl.
that hick draw.
I'm kind of sad there's not more of that around town here.
Those guys at dinner, they were really country.
They were country.
Yeah.
They were from Charlotte.
But not the...
yeah.
I was going
not
on
the
a drive. I saw a
Yeah.
black bear.
So, Schyler, usually when we have a guest on here, we kind of ask them questions, give us a little bit of background. So,
Yep.
for the people who are listening or watching who don't know much about you, just give us a little intro on who you are.
I am Schyler, 33 years old, male.
Male. He, him.
Yeah, I play golf. I make golf videos, and that's what I do for a living. And I work with these guys.
Yeah. So, you didn't always do golf videos. So, what did you do before, and how did you kind of get into golf? And, and when did that?
You were a nurse, right?
I was what?
A nurse?
Not a nurse.
Male
No,
nurse?
no, physical therapist.
Physical therapist. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Musical fair.
No, I started playing golf when I was like 12 years old. Played all my life, played in high school, and did physical therapy as a job for 10 years and started making TikToks, which was kind of fun. And then it turned into a job. So,
That's pretty cool. So there's hope out there for
Yeah.
all the TikTok guys
Yeah, there's hope.
that want to do that.
hopefully it doesn't get banned, but we'll see.
And now you just do golf full time, right? That's your
Yeah.
full time job.
Yep.
Making golf videos.
Golf
Man,
content.
how is that? That's got to be like everyone's dream. So tell us like the good, the bad, the ugly of, playing golf for a living and moving out of something you went to school for to this. And it sounds great, but I mean, I'm sure there's challenges with it as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. Am I supposed to look at the camera or like where do I look?
Yeah, look at the camera if you're
Camera,
looking.
us, wherever you want.
Us,
Okay.
wherever you want to, just like we're having a conversation.
Okay, gotcha.
He's new to that. Trust it. Our first couple were pretty rough.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
Just pretend we're in the bathtub.
Yeah, the good I would say is I get to play golf all the time, travel a bunch, play a bunch of different golf courses. The filming process isn't too tough on course. The editing process definitely takes a while. So
You got to get yourself an Evan, our producer.
Yeah.
behind
Yeah.
the scenes.
I really do. If I had
Jamie.
somebody to edit, this would be perfect.
Yeah.
He's
That's the
not
hardest
for
part.
sale.
Yeah, he's not for sale. He's ours. Find your own Evan.
I'll take them.
So how did you meet Nick? Because I know you guys, have been friends for a pretty long time now.
Yeah.
We don't pay many influencers. I think you're honestly the only guy.
I always say
who
we
we
only
work
pay
with.
Schyler,
We
yeah.
literally say that on the podcast and other podcasts we've done. Like we only work with Schyler. He's kind of our guy. So how did you two meet?
Well, and for that, Schyler runs our TikTok. So a lot of people think like Schyler's like Pins and Aces or it's his brand, which is fine. But he posts on the Pins and Aces TikTok channel and creates some content for us.
Yeah.
So he's kind of like working for us and helping like come up with content ideas. I mean, he posted that liquor stick video last week and it did almost 2 million views.
Yeah.
So he's creating those pieces for us and posting them and kind of running and managing that social media channel. But yeah, I guess how did it happen?
I think I posted a video of me and my buddy. I was wearing the cheetah shirt.
Oh, and it was
Yeah, it was like a head bobbing video. It
Yeah.
did like 2 million. And then I think I sent it to you, or I sent it to Pins and Aces. I didn't know you. And then you were like, yo, that's sick. Let's talk. And then we just got on a phone call. Yeah.
Let's talk.
Let's talk.
Let's talk. There's a K in that word.
Yeah.
Skyler.
Talk.
It's not T-A-L-L. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it happened. And then we just started doing stuff.
When was that? A couple years, 2 years ago?
Like
3?
3 or 4 years ago, maybe.
Yeah. I think it was 3.
Yeah.
3 years
Yeah,
ago
because you
now.
were out at Rolling Hills playing with Nick before I even started. At
2
Pins.
summers ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was probably a year before that is when I first reached out.
Yeah.
But
Maybe it was that first PGA show too. Remember? And
Yeah.
you stayed in the Princess bunk bed.
I did. I had no idea what I was getting into.
yeah.
No, honestly, I think it's the first time I met him.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, we got
you
a room.
said, Yeah,
We
you
got a
said,
room
come
to
on
stay
down. We got you a spot. And I show up, and then I'm like bunk bedding in these princess beds. I don't know what it was.
With Will and
3 other
someone else.
dudes.
Pins and Aces style.
Yeah, and I'm like, all right. And then I got a hotel the other 2 nights, but that was fun.
Yeah. So yeah, that's started working with him. He makes good content, and go check him out. What's your Instagram and TikTok? You changed it. It's not like Sky Golf.
Well, Sky Golf 7's on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
And then Instagram's just Schyler Horn,
Skylar Horn.
which is spelled really weird, but
Spell it for the people.
Bro, I
listening.
can't spell it. In my
Yeah.
Schuyler.
in my phone, I've tried to
Schuyler.
spell it like so many times. I ended up just saying Sky.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't fucking spell it.
everybody pronounces it Schuyler. So it's Schyler.
It's like scythe.
Yeah.
Super
How was it spelled?
Schyler.
Like Schuyler.
Fuck.
Like Schuyler, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like Schuyler, but
Schyler.
For the people who are watching, we're playing, Pinehurst #2, looping all the holes in the background here on ultra slow mo. It's making me slightly boat sick as well. So
Oh my gosh, you get so sick.
I'm trying
on
to
any-
turn my head so I don't see it. 'Cause it's making me fucking feel ill.
Nice ambiance for those who are watching, But if you're listening, you're having it. So, anyways, what are we doing out here in Pinehurst? Skylar also set this up.
Yeah.
Another benefit for Skylar. And shout out to Pine Needles Resort. They hooked us up.
Pine
with
Needles, Mid Pines. We're playing Southern Pines tomorrow.
really good
Sick.
golf courses. So
Yep.
we're playing today and tomorrow. And we're staying at an Airbnb here too. We'll put the links in the bio to these places. This Airbnb is awesome. We'll have a video on it. But there's so much golf in Pinehurst, this area.
Yeah.
I had no idea Pinehurst was like the Disneyland. I thought it was just the.
I thought it was a course.
the resort, like the
Oh,
course.
yeah.
here, but it's the
town.
whole town and the neighboring cities.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's like old school golf here. Like you go to Myrtle Beach, you got like Myrtle Beach golf, which is like they got like 80 courses, but it's kind of trashy.
Yeah.
And then you come here, this is like old school, kind of classy golf, which I like. But it's good.
I feel like you got to do it. I mean, there's
Oh,
Palomar,
so sick.
Pine Needles, Pinehurst, Tobacco Road. All within like 5 minutes of this
Yeah.
house. So, but Pine Needles was amazing. We played Pine Needles first this morning, and then we played Mid Pines.
Yep.
We've got a couple YouTube videos out on that. That was,
Yeah.
it was raining a little bit, and then in the afternoon it was raining a lot.
It was.
Unbelievable.
Pissing
amount.
rain.
It was. I'm still wet.
Maybe past pissing, honestly. So, Skylar, for the people who are listening, you kind of set this trip up. You have a relationship with the guys over here at Pine Needles, Mid Pines. So, how do you go about forming those relationships and getting yourself and those out to courses like this to film content?
So I came here like last summer, filmed a bunch of content at these courses before I like made any connections, and I started making content. And then people started reaching out, and they're like, "Hey, would love for you to come play our course," and would go do a course review or something like that with them. And then we got hooked up with this sweet Airbnb. Guy wanted me to come here and stay and check it out, but yeah, just doing reviews and stuff like that. Pretty much just making content about playing golf, going on golf trips.
Yeah.
Like you start doing it, and people just start reaching out.
When was the crossover from you to you flying yourself out, you having to pay for all this stuff to kind of crossing over to where people pay you or at least give you free rounds to come out and do it?
Yeah, I mean, I still pay for some stuff, but you kind of just pick and choose, really. Like if
Yeah.
it's a sick spot, like I went to Cabot Citrus Farms, that was just all comped. They didn't pay me to go out there, but they're like, yeah, would love for you to come out here and make content. They didn't tell me what to make, but I was just going to do my normal thing. And then yeah, you just start like doing stuff like that, and then now some courses are like, hey, we will pay you to come out here and play instead of just comping the golf.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's just, I just like showing off nice golf courses, or even if they're not nice, but like golf destinations where people can go play, like buddies' golf trips, stuff like that, can go, whether it's affordable or it's an expensive one. I kind of like showing all of it. So
That's pretty cool. And that's
Yeah.
kind of been like your new shtick is
Yeah.
you're showing people, you know, how to or where to play and different courses, the course
Yeah.
review, unbiased, kind of your opinion of the course. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and the cool thing also is kind of when you can tie in like, hey, stay at this Airbnb,
Right.
go to this restaurant,
Yeah.
play these courses, kind of the whole trip, because obviously boys golf trips are such a big thing now.
the full experience, because if I'm going somewhere new, I want to know like, where should we eat? Where should we stay?
Yeah, yeah.
Where should we play at? How much is it?
Yeah.
That kind of stuff's important. So that's what I try to do.
You should have told us last night because John took us to Waffle Hut. So we must
good one.
We
Y'all
must have
call
missed
it
out on that
Waffle Hut?
recommendation. Huh?
We-
It was 1 a.m.
I call it Waffle Hut.
What's it called?
Okay.
Waffle House.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what I was saying.
I
You were
just
saying
didn't know
it's
if you
Waffle
knew
Hut.
that it was Waffle House,
thought
and
it
you
was-
just kept calling it Waffle Hut. I was like,
Well,
guy,
I thought
idiot.
it was Waffle House, and he kept saying Waffle Hut, and I was like, I think it's
Waffle
Waffle
Hut.
House.
It is.
The last time I was ever at a Waffle House, Sky,
Steak.
yeah, was like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Us three went shark fishing in Florida,
yeah,
and like on the way, we were kind of like sitting in the water, bobbing for a while. So I got so seasick, was throwing up for like an hour straight.
Man, this is getting him seasick behind us.
Honestly, I
Imagine when
can't.
an actual boat does.
It's okay. I get
can't-
seasick,
I can't
too.
even look in that direction. And then, you know, I was throwing up for like an hour. We finally made it back to land. And then we went to Waffle House, and I had a steak. One of the best steaks I've ever had in my life.
really.
Yeah. So last night was one of the first times, I think the first time I've been back to Waffle House.
Y'all don't have that in Colorado?
Oh, we have them.
Okay, I was about to
Not-
say. I
not
feel
a
like they're.
lot.
I feel like they're nationwide.
No, they are.
Scattered about.
Yeah,
It's good. You get a chocolate chip waffle.
I did.
Yeah,
did.
that's great. You got to get that. Butter, syrup.
Evan, we might need to pause this back screen. I'm not even joking here, dog.
No, keep going. I want,
John, is this making you sick, or is it just me seeing it out the corner
Homie
of my eye?
sweating.
that's just you, bro. I want him to puke.
Sweating profusely over here. This fucking background's moving on me. I feel like I'm in a boat. God damn. My head's spinning.
Y'all edit stuff out?
No.
Or is it just raw?
It's just raw, man.
Okay.
It's
Put a
raw.
blinder on it.
That's what I was trying to do, but I felt
I think
bad.
I was getting a little motion sick too. Look,
Yeah.
just out of the corner of my eye.
Fuck
Not me.
man.
God, me and
Body
Liam
bit.
are a bunch of wieners.
Honestly.
Weenie Hut Jr.
What is it?
That's okay.
What is the motion sickness pill?
Dramamine.
Dramamine. You Dramamine.
I need one of those right
Or
now.
the acupuncture bracelets.
Oh, yeah.
Those are fake.
Are they?
Have to be.
Or the patch behind the ear.
They would probably work for you.
Honestly, if I'm getting sick in a simulator room,
Look at his eye.
No, I think it's getting me
Take the
too.
placebo.
No, now it's affecting you. It's like when someone yawns.
Yeah, I've noticed it.
I think
He
this is
paused
going to
it.
make him sick. It's still.
no, don't even say that because now I feel better. I'm starting to come to again. I was zoning out for the last like 3 minutes. All right,
You
So,
take my hoodie off though.
talk a little bit about golf today. So, we had a couple matches. We played Schyler and I versus John and Liam. Schyler and I played a pure Scotch, pure alternate shot. Liam and John played a scramble. We got our asses kicked.
That was tough. That was very tough.
And we didn't hit the range. We had no
Yeah.
warm up. You can't get into a rhythm. I hit like 3 tee shots total. It wasn't good. We lost six down, but we came back and won 4 up in the next match where it was
Yep.
best ball, me and you versus their scramble.
Which
I
showed
think
our
that was
true game.
More, it was our true game. We shot like 4 under on that for that 9, which was pretty good. And then we went out and played again another 18. These two quit after 9. They couldn't handle the weather. They wanted to go to Pinehurst Brewing here and get some beers.
Yes.
But
Exactly.
Can confirm.
I've never seen the weather like that. I've never, have I not experienced it, let alone play golf in it.
It was
You
crazy.
can't describe the weather.
it was too much.
It was too much for me. It was weird because me and Nick were saying it's not like Colorado rain where it's freezing cold. It was like warm the whole time.
Yeah.
And there was no lightning.
But it was like
Yeah.
raining like nothing I've ever seen before. It was
Never.
raining so hard.
Never.
Greens waterlogged, fairways. Me and John were like, all right, it's time to go to the brewery.
There was a stream in the fairway.
We're over this shit.
Y'all missed a good back nine though. It was beautiful.
Oh, the course is so sick. It's
Yeah.
It was
That was
beautiful.
cool.
The back nine, and then the sun came out.
Sun came out,
No
it was
wind, no
gorgeous,
rain,
yeah.
no wind.
fuck, man.
It was tough to play in though. Actually, I played better. I played better in the rain.
You did.
I was
did.
like,
You got
what I
even par on the front nine.
Even par on the
6
front,
holes,
yeah.
Just pissing rain.
Yeah. And then the back, I shit the bed.
Back nine came. I came together there. Got one under. On the
Did you
back.
guys honestly think you were going to beat me and John Scotch for a scramble?
I didn't think it was likely, but I didn't think we would also shoot like 5 over or whatever we
Get
did.
blown out.
Yeah,
Scotch is hard.
it's really hard.
We were in there for like the first 3 holes.
Yeah, we
And
birdied the
then-
first hole.
Yeah.
Thought it was fine, and then it was just we had bad. You don't want to screw your. The problem is, it's not only can you not get into a rhythm, you also don't want to screw over your partner. So like, if I know Schyler has to putt the next ball, it's like, well, I don't want to be aggressive and try and make this because he's gonna have to make the comeback.
Yeah.
Versus just yourself. So it's hard to get into a rhythm, and
Yeah.
there's no excuse. But you guys ham and egged it. I mean, if John was having a bad hole and out of play, you would hit it good.
Yeah.
If you had a bad shot, like where you putted it out of the pine straw and hit a tree root, John chipped it to a foot. I
Yeah,
mean, you guys were ham and egging it.
No, this mug was playing Liam.
That's how it's
Liam
done.
was playing.
That's how it's done, dog.
He was hitting
90%
crazy
of it.
shots.
Those first 3 holes, his shots were just ridiculous.
The
Yeah.
first hole out of the pine straw, I thought me and John were done laying 2 in the pine straw. You guys were putting for eagle. You
Yeah.
had a 10-foot eagle putt.
Yeah,
We were 60 yards short in the pine straw and we birdied.
got up and
That's
down.
what you saw was it's hard for 12, 14, whatever handicaps to score.
Yeah.
So like when we change
Yeah.
the format, that's where scratch golfers can. You
Yeah.
guys can. You know how to score.
Yeah.
Because me and John had like
We'll play par, and par's a good hole. We'll
Yeah.
take a par all day.
Yeah. Me and John had 1 birdie putt, I think,
Yeah.
in the back
And you
nine.
made it.
Like
and we made it.
makeable.
But you guys had four birdies.
Yeah, exactly.
And you probably missed a couple birdies too.
Yeah,
So that was kind of the difference. Like we're fighting for par, you guys have birdie putts.
Yeah.
Especially when you're playing by yourselves.
yeah,
That was the big thing.
for sure.
What are we gonna do tomorrow? So this is being filmed for people who are listening or watching on Tuesday night. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we got another 36 holes. We're gonna film another YouTube video. What do you think that?
And shoot some like content, pictures,
Yeah, yeah,
website
yeah.
stuff.
Yep. A YouTube video. What should be that format?
What would be a good format?
I don't know. Me and John, we had a bunch of ideas, but we talked about Scotch with like one of us paired up with one of you guys. Just 'cause it'd be funny to see how we're putting you guys in the shitter. Nick's shaking his head because he doesn't want to be put in the blender.
I'll be Liam's partner.
Hey, man.
Or John's got to like ensure he's finishing out. Unless that driver comes around though, he was like so close. It's
I
like
know,
just a
it's
game
very
of
close.
millimeters.
And then if he starts hitting it, then it's a
the
huge
simulator.
Huge
benefit.
advantage.
I just yeah.
Are you striping on the simulator?
Well, I'm in the out path, which is what I want, but my face just doesn't close, so I'm not turning.
Are you early extending?
That's what I'm trying to get rid of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have that same problem.
Yeah.
That's why he's working on that one-legged
Yeah.
flamingo move.
I like
Flamingo
that.
The
stretch.
Scotty Scheffler move.
You need the
The best player
step-through
in the
drill.
world.
Step
know
through
if that's-
drill will get rid of
You need a
that.
lot of drills.
Yeah.
He tried the towel drill on the back nine tonight. He was literally swinging his driver with a towel in his hands. That didn't work.
It's slippy out there.
It was slippy.
It was very wet. But I don't know. We need to find some sort of good YouTube video for tomorrow.
We'll think
We
of
could just do a
something.
straight up scramble or a Scotch.
I like playing our own ball though.
I know. It's kind of fun to play around.
When you're out here and you're playing these great courses, I think like just a 2-man best ball.
Give us some strokes or something.
No, like me and
Switch
you,
the teams.
John and Schyler, me and John, you and Schyler. Like we just switch the teams.
Maybe high low.
We
or
could
something.
do that with handicaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be fair.
Yeah.
No, I think just straight up. Because we're the same, they're the same.
But if we did straight up,
That's
it'd probably have to be
They're the
high,
same?
high
Yeah.
low.
Maybe not today. John had some bad shots, but
I was gonna say I've seen John play good in Colorado.
yeah, he can go low.
Yeah.
What's your low round ever, John? It's got to be mid 70s.
Yeah.
It was like 77, 78.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
That's the problem with the early extender.
I know.
If everything's timed up, it's good.
It is.
Yeah.
Generate a lot of power.
Yeah.
But it is like, 20% of the time.
Yeah. I needed some help
Trying to
today.
get rid of that. I want to be the 80%,
Yeah,
20%.
yeah, that's true. Well, when I was hitting some drives and some shots today, John's like, "I love this. I feel like I'm playing with an LG PGA player, hitting fairways, but it's so
80%
short."
fairways,
I was like,
baby.
I'll take it. Man. Hitting fairways, but-
240 down the middle, take it all day.
I like how John, he like cranked one, but it was right, and then me and
Yeah.
you were in the fairway. And he's like, "That's all the further you guys hit it," and we're like, "Well, we're in play."
He was like,
Yeah.
yeah, in the pine straw, but behind 20 different trees.
Yeah, I gotta get a water.
But 40 yards.
Want to grab me a water?
Yeah,
I got some bottled water in there.
I know. I'm gonna get it. What happened?
We just cut this part out. I take a piss as well.
Okay, well, if
we're gonna
you're
roll
still
with it.
to this point and listening, and it sounds shitty, we apologize. This is a mobile podcast, but we wanted to continue to do it. We shoot them Tuesday nights, so
We're in a garage.
we're in a
Okay.
garage simulator room. It's nicely finished,
Actually
though.
nice.
It looks
Like it
pretty
is.
good, you know.
Yeah.
So
Put the nuggets on right there.
I know, that's what we
You
need.
can get me dialed for tomorrow.
yeah. Oh, there we
See?
go. No, I'm gonna be hitting. I'm gonna be hitting the hay after this.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
tired.
We got an 8:30 tea time in the morning.
8:30.
Yeah.
Where at Mid Pines again?
Fuck that.
Pine needles.
Pine Needles. Fuck.
Everyone slept in this morning. I got everybody McDonald's,
Yeah, you
donuts,
want to do that again? Or?
steamers. Yeah, just tell me what you need.
This coffee is what I needed today. You try the donuts that John got? Mm-hmm.
Those were good.
Those were so good.
Fruity Pebbles.
They were good.
Peanut,
Very filling.
Yeah.
yeah, peanut butters.
Got this beer eagle staring me in the face as well.
Time to hit it.
We brought it all the way from Denver.
Time to hit the beer eagle.
Y'all hit it on the show?
Liam does.
Yeah, I know everyone else is soft, but I do it a lot. Sometimes
Fill
people
it up, or what do you do?
you fill it up with
Did
the
you already
beer.
fill it up?
Yeah, I filled it up already. You fill it up with the beer and then you chug it out of the eagle butt.
Oh, let's see it.
But people come in the retail shop and they talk about it. So I feel like I'm that
Gotta
guy
do it.
now.
Okay, nice.
Beer eagle guy.
You want me to
People will
sing the
come in
song?
and be like, "You're the beer eagle guy."
Do I need to sing the song?
Yeah, can we
Yeah.
get the song, Evan? Can you play it on your phone or something?
Oh yeah, we don't have the TV set up.
Yeah, usually, when you come to maybe the Social or Minnesota, or
Yeah.
next time you're in Denver, you got to come to the True Podcast Studio because we got the big TV behind
Yeah.
us. Evan pulls stuff up like James.
Oh, that's cool.
That would be so funny.
Yeah, we should.
Or at the Social. You coming to Minnesota, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
That's gonna be a good time. Yeah.
The place looks sick.
Buddy, suck on my bone. We all share.
Can you imagine doing that right
No,
now?
I'd throw up.
Yeah.
I'd puke everywhere.
I was a big guy because you're a good chugger too.
Yeah, that was more than one beer.
Good for you.
And was that the lager?
Yeah.
Oh, pivotal.
Fuck.
Jeez.
Wow, you two.
Bro,
You got 2
I'm
full cans
full.
over there.
I got this
Water.
IPA.
You think I'm not full?
I'm drinking water.
I had a whole barbecue sampler tonight by myself.
You really did.
My God.
He had oh my god, my stomach. John had so much meat before you guys showed up to the
4
bar.
different
You're gonna
sauces.
have meat sweat shits
I was
tomorrow,
like
man.
curious at the sauces on the neighboring table, and the waitress saw me, and she's like, "Are you looking for the blackberry?" And I was like, "Yeah." Didn't know what that was.
John literally tried 10 different sauces.
Yeah, it was good.
What'd you have? What was on that sampler? It was like pulled pork,
Some hot links, pulled pork, brisket,
chicken.
chicken. Yeah, half a chicken.
You had some ribs,
Half a
wings.
chicken, a few little briskets, a quarter pound of pulled pork, full link,
beer pretzel.
your pretzel, cheese curds,
John ate a lot
collard
of
greens, some hush puppies. You know, no big deal.
Fuck, that beer eagle's tough.
Feeling full just thinking about
that
it.
place hurt me.
Well,
It really did.
you starved at 10 a.m. because you played 36 holes of golf.
I wish I could like throw up half what I've ate tonight and then just save it for breakfast tomorrow.
Oh, I
'Cause
mean,
don't
you can.
like no, if I could like throw it up and it would be like still normal,
Yeah.
you know, because I'm so over full right now.
Yeah, we need to go walk.
Does that help?
Yeah, digest it way better.
Really?
Yeah.
And a kombucha.
The Chinese walk after dinner.
Really?
Yeah.
15 minutes.
Where do they walk?
They just walk around the city.
Really?
Yeah. Or the village, whatever.
The village?
And then they get a massage.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a
So are you
massage
doing the
in China.
massage?
Ooh.
Worst
I'm not doing the
world.
massage.
How
but
was
I'll
it,
get a
John?
massage.
She beat the shit out of me for an hour.
How was your massage
Really?
in China, Liam?
It was great. Besides her trying to beat me off, it was wonderful.
I got a funny story
Didn't have
about
that
China.
treatment, but-
Let's hear
happened?
it.
I was there on a mission trip for a month, and we went to dinner. We went and walked. And then we went and got massages, 2 hour, $15, full
Yeah.
body. The very end of it, I'm on a mission trip.
Yeah.
They start trying to take our shorts off,
Oh yeah.
and my one buddy's looking at me like,
Hell yeah.
he's a big old boy, and he's like, "What is going on?" And then we're trying to talk to them. We're like, "Yo, you gotta stop. We can't be doing this." And then we just let him do it for a little bit longer, and then we just stopped. Then we just got up and left.
That's what it was like for me. I was at the Marriott.
Gave him a taste.
Yeah.
Good for you.
And I was like, she was like massaging me from above and kind of like putting tits in my face and like massaging my groin. And I was like, am I being racist by thinking this is going to go like a weird direction? And I was like, don't say anything. Like, they're going to be so offended if you think that this is going to, go that way. And then
Where's this at?
in China,
Okay,
this
yeah.
was in like Guangzhou or some shit.
Yeah.
Like that. It's true. That's what it was.
Guangzhou, yeah.
Yeah, same shit.
Guangdong.
Yeah. And
Guangdong.
then she literally just starts rubbing it.
Yeah.
And I looked at her and then she's like $20? $20? And I was like, for what? And the worst part was that she literally did not speak a lick of English.
For what?
So I had to go, what? And then she got her phone out and it was translate from Chinese to English. And she spoke into it and she goes, should I rub him too? And that's what the Siri spoke to me. It was like, should I rub him too?
Oh, yours is a guy.
Yeah, and I was like, what is him? And then I held the phone back out to her. And she's like, whatever in Chinese. And then it came to me and she's like, your penis. And I was like, no thanks. And then I had to give the phone back. It was like a 20
That's
minute.
awkward.
It was like a 20-minute thing over in the Marriott too. So
Your penis.
should I rub him too? I was like, nah, that's all right.
Oh man, love the
True story.
Chinese.
True story.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
and I felt bad thinking that's the way it was gonna go, and that's the way it went.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's a good.
That's brutal. How old were you in that mission trip?
2010s, I was
20?
20.
Damn.
It was a culture
A month
shock.
there. What do you do there for? I mean, where do you
We were
live?
playing basketball and staying like at some college place. I don't know.
Where
We
in
were
China? Like
just
Shanghai? or-
Xi'an,
Where'd you fly into?
Shanghai.
How crazy
Shanghai?
is that city?
Crazy.
Shanghai is sick.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's north, right?
Yeah, it's so cool.
Don't ever want to go back though.
No.
Really? No interest? Why not? Because of the massage parlor?
There was a lot of stuff going on.
Really?
It was just kids are just using the bathroom on the street.
Yeah.
It was
You
gross.
saw the real stuff.
You said real China.
Yeah, like
went to
Xi'an
rural
was
China.
not. Xi'an's not nice.
No.
Shanghai was nice.
Yeah.
The cities there are like
Yeah.
clean, nice. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw fancy China.
Yeah, fancy China.
Yeah. Where I was not fancy.
Really?
Yeah, it was cool, but we did some hikes and stuff. That was fun. But
Did you find a panda?
panda,
They're not
no.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that about? I've seen that.
Pandas aren't real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People.
Yeah. People don't like. There's kind of some like legitimacy to it in a way. It should be John's conspiracy of the week. Are we doing that this week?
No, I don't think
Travel pod.
no.
Travel pod.
Dumbing it down.
I think a zoo just got in trouble because they dressed up dogs.
They painted
Pandas.
dogs.
Yeah, they
as
painted
pandas.
like
You see
4
that
Yeah,
clip?
yeah.
It was like literally tiny little puppies
Yeah, like,
painted black and white to look like pandas. 100,000% they were just dogs, and they had them in the zoo as panda, like panda.
So
cubs.
panda bear is not real.
There's people that say pandas aren't real because apparently no one's seen like a live panda birth. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I don't really believe this, but China has like a long, rich history. Pandas are only found in China, and they have a long, rich history of animals and documenting them from dragons, real animals to fake
every
animals.
panda is owned by the Chinese government
Yeah,
in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
but they didn't discover pandas until like the 1960s. Even in China, they like never found them. So I don't know. It's weird. And there's nothing in folklore like, oh, there's this panda and he's, this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Bunch of goofy people in panda suits.
That's what they say.
I don't know what a panda looks like now. I can't even picture it. What does a panda even look like? I don't even know.
Black and white bear.
Kung
Pull
Fu
it, pull it up on
Panda.
the screen, on the motion screen.
Yeah, put that on.
Let's
the
get a
list.
dancing panda just
Pull
to
a
get
panda
Liam
up on the
going.
screen. Yeah, make sure it's ultra.
I
slow-mo.
forgot what a panda looks like. I have no idea.
What would you guess right now? Back to the TV. How would you describe it?
Panda Express. They have those out here.
Okay, Panda Express. It's like 2 different color.
Like this, bro.
Oh, you should
Oh,
have showed him.
Yeah.
show me.
Should have shown them something funny.
So they're saying that's not real.
Can you pull up the fake Chinese dog pandas?
The
That-
latest
that looks like a
conspiracy theory
human.
currently making the rounds on TikTok concerns the former, specifically whether the panda bears are real or not.
None of these
Speculate-
pics do.
some people
They are
speculated
pretty
they're simple
pathetic
human-
creatures.
Yeah, in bear costumes.
They aren't even
Yeah,
supposed to digest bamboo.
This was at,
That's all
a
they
Chinese zoo, and they were saying these were panda cubs.
No,
mean,
that's
how-
a dog.
How pathetic. That's literally a fucking dog. Those are literally dogs.
Barking.
eat. You guys are just haters, okay?
Never seen a panda.
Even the other pictures though don't look right.
Yeah.
No. I mean, that's.
Oh yeah, they're dude. Now that I think about it, a panda's definitely not real. That face right there looks like a human.
Yes.
That's a human
Look at those eyes.
Yeah.
In a suit. In a suit.
in a
yeah.
suit. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
actually definitely not real.
I think they are
Now
like
that I think about
I
it.
know.
they're supposed to be pathetic. They eat bamboo, and even though they can't digest it or something, and then they can't mate on their own, so that's just like
What? How do they?
I don't know. They're just pathetic.
Yeah, they are kind of pathetic creatures.
Those dogs, those puppies.
Those puppies are so bad.
But they are cute.
Yeah, they are very cute, but they're just purely dogs.
You ever seen one?
Panda or a dog?
A dog.
They're a dog.
A panda.
No. I didn't go to the zoo in China.
I saw a
Begging off a
panda's
massage.
back.
They've got to have them at the Denver Zoo, don't they? Panda
I
bears.
don't think so. I saw one in Vienna, but it was just sulking, looking the other way. So
Yeah,
nobody
they're
saw the
soft.
back of
They're
him.
so soft.
So it was probably just a guy just sulking,
Yeah, it was. 'Cause he's got to sit in a panda suit.
Why would they
Sit in the
fake that though?
eating some celery. I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
Why do they fake all kinds of
Yeah.
shit, man?
Yeah.
Don't get, yeah. You don't want to
Don't get
open
us
that can of
started.
worms.
Yeah, don't ask
Yeah,
John
yeah.
that. Usually we do John's conspiracy of the week, which gets wild.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
They're
I
just-
keep it PG.
Yeah, if you want to hear John's real conspiracies, come to the social or the Minnesota tournament.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You'll get into depth on some of these conspiracies because they
Some
get.
of them have flipped me for sure. What was his one last week?
What was your one last week?
Mind control. Yeah.
Control, yeah.
Yeah, that was
It's hypnotism, bro.
Yeah, that's real.
Oh, yeah. See, this guy.
Nick goes to a
They're not
hypnotist.
conspiracies because there are a lot of them are true.
I just
Oh,
finished
a
my
lot of
12-week
truth.
program
Yeah.
of hypnotism.
How'd that
Like I've
go?
been hypnotized. Go every week.
Did it work?
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. It's good shit. It's like you're on you see colors that aren't. It's hard to explain.
Put
Yeah.
you in a state where
Yeah.
you can download
Yeah.
info.
Yeah, you like relax. They get you to relax your like entire body.
Yeah.
And then
Bro, it's
all you
weird.
have is like you pull your mind out.
Alpha
of your body.
brain
Yes.
waves.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you're just getting to like a different state, and I don't know. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, but yes, there's something with the mind control and the government. Not, I don't believe anything that they say. So
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
yeah.
Nick's hypnotist stories are a bit different than mine, but
Oh yeah, Liam got
Still
hypnotized in Vegas, and like where they make you fuck a chair and all that kind of stuff.
Up on stage.
Yeah.
Did you really get hypnotized? So that works.
I felt like it did. Yeah, I was like 16, so
It was a hot chair.
yeah. Good looking.
How did what did he do to you? Like what did he say?
I don't remember. They were just like there was like, well, first of all, I was like 17, and me and my friend got like blackout drunk at the pool, and then we went to this.
How do you drink at the pool?
He had a fake ID.
Oh.
And then we went to a show, and they're like, we got 10 volunteers. I put my hand up, and my dad was pissed that I got picked to go on the stage. Yeah. And then I was up on the stage, and I don't even know what he said to me, but basically he was like, have sex with a chair, like do funny shit. So people were like quacking and acting like a duck on stage. I was like having pretend sex with a chair. It was
I
weird.
think Liam did a power move and licked his whole hand.
Really?
Spit on the chair. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
It was sick.
You did that?
Yeah.
Is it on video?
Yeah, there.
I want to see that.
I've never seen the video. It was filmed. I don't know what happened in the video.
Someone find
I
it.
hope it's buried forever.
Did Derek record it?
No,
buy it?
no. He said, yeah, he
Destroyed
said he
it.
bought it, and who knows, destroyed it.
We
Hopefully,
should get it from.
no. He told me that he destroyed them all. I hope so.
You bought them all?
That's what he said. He's probably lying, but
I just can't believe they can actually make you do stuff like that.
yeah, it was
On
weird.
stage.
And I would never do that on stage in front
Never.
of like 1,000 people, especially when I was
But
like.
you don't remember it.
No, not really. All I remember is the spinning part, and I was like 16 too, so like that's even crazier. And it was like a crowd of 1,000 people, probably. Yeah, probably
Jeez.
1,500 maybe. It was weird, and I would never do that.
So you're like, I'm just gonna spit on my hand, and
Yeah,
I know I'm doing this.
yeah. I mean, yeah. It was just like you didn't care, and you just kind of like did it because it felt like you had to kind of do it. Yeah, it was weird. A little different than Nick's hypnotist.
Yeah, mine is like more like get
Business.
focused.
Yeah.
Get in the right business
Right.
mindset. Have you ever been hypnotized?
I've meditated. Like, I've done the YouTube like meditation videos, and I feel like you get out of body, and so it's like you're getting hypnotized, but not by somebody else. No, but I would like to maybe if it'll help.
Have you guys ever heard of Newcom? It's like these stickers that you put on your wrists, like right here, like where your where your veins are.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to like relax you, and then you like listen to music, and it's supposed to take you like completely out of body. And like the way they market it is like it's absolutely crazy. You know, you can go out of body, like complete, but like
Do it.
no, don't. It's like meditation.
Did you do it?
Yeah, we did it at DU. They like pushed it on like sports programs and stuff like that. It's really cool for like it's basically just meditation, but the way they said it was like as if you had a fucking superpower.
Really?
So like these guys would come in and tell us all, and then we would do it, blah 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 blah. And this guy would tell us a story about how he had like his elbows were all fucked, couldn't swing a golf club, couldn't do anything, and then he was like doing Newcom, and then he met a horse and it was licking his elbows, and then it solved everything.
Wow.
It was just
What?
it was just bullshit. It was bullshit, but
Sounds awesome.
no, John, don't get into it. That's the last person I need to get into that
I'm
stuff.
gonna Google it tonight.
But meditation's real for
yeah.
actually, but
It
like,
works.
but these people try to market
What do
it
you
as
meditate
something
on?
else.
Everything like being more positive, I would say, not like negative.
What do you do? Just sit and cross your legs?
I like literally just go to YouTube and I'll find like a meditation video or like an affirmation video. I just turn on, put headphones in, lay there, and then it'll walk you through your whole body, like relax your calves, and moves all the way up, and then it'll start going into like what do you vision for the future, like, and then it'll say all these positive things. I don't know, it works. Just makes you like
Manifestation.
yeah, I feel like if you get too stressed out and like overstimulated in your brain, like it's good to do because it brings you like out of body, and then it helps you refocus. That's why I like.
Have you ever done the thing where like you start in your toes, like point your toes down really hard, point them up, flex your calves, flex your your antib on the front,
doing that right now.
quads, hamstrings, and you like go up your body super slow. We used to do it at DU. And then like by the end, it feels like your body's like melted away. You can't
Yeah.
like, feel your body. We used to do it like day after games. It's actually pretty cool.
Have you guys ever done those like salt pools? Those like zero.
No, I want to try that.
I want to do that.
Yeah, I
those,
wanna
like,
try
float-
that.
Deprivation chambers?
Claustrophobic, I couldn't
Huh?
do that.
Deprivation
Yes,
chambers?
deprivation chamber.
You float in it like this.
Yeah, and it's like room temperature water, body temperature water, right? So it's
Stranger
like you
Things.
can't feel. There's no sound, no sound, no light, no noise.
But would you not
Smell.
freak out like being in a tub of water and there's a thing on top of you? Like I would freak out.
Is it on top of you? I thought it's just
It
a
like
big room.
closes. Like you get in it, you lay down, and then you like
Yeah, like
close
shuts.
it.
They put people in like complete silence rooms and they just lose their minds.
Pull up
Mike,
a deprivation chamber, Evan.
I might get seasick, but that's about it.
What?
in one of those things.
See, I get
I don't think
claustrophobic.
you do.
Because it should the water should be still, right?
What is it supposed to do for you?
Just turns off
Relaxes
every
you, I think.
sensor in your body. No feeling, no
See, look,
seeing,
it's like
no
a-
hearing.
It's like a true tank. You
Yeah.
gotta shut the.
Oh,
But they shut it. They shut that thing.
You're like a fetus.
oh, but you could get that. You could open it if like you panicked.
It's locked.
Yeah, but see, I'm like, what if this thing locks and then they start filling it with more water and I drown? That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Like, I'm not getting in that.
No
Really?
sight,
No.
no sound.
How are they going to fill it with
Nothing.
more water?
Pump, bro.
I don't know. I just
Why'd
don't
they fill
trust
with water
it.
in the first place.
I can't float, so
That one looks
this is a
sketchy.
death
You're
trap.
fucked.
Yeah.
This is just a coffin.
I wouldn't shut the door, but I'd like to do it with the door open.
That one's scary. That's
What is
just
it?
like the door to death.
What is it when they get in those bags and they like, you see where they
Hyperbaric
get?
chamber?
Yeah, what is that?
That's like where oxygen's like you're like 10,000 feet, right? A
promotes
lot of like Justin
healing.
Bieber sleeps at that.
Yeah.
There's like
Got
LeBron
Lyme
James.
disease.
Sleeps at 10,000 feet.
Yeah, there's no way you're going to
James
zip
Harrison.
me up in one of those.
Really?
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, I wouldn't want
The
to.
Iceman.
I can't even float in the ocean. Can y'all float in the ocean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't. I'm
Decent.
like not buoyant or something.
Really?
Your
I can't
muscle
float
weighs
either.
more than fat. That's why I float right to the top.
That's my problem.
can't
Like a
I
bobber.
just
You're a
sink
sinker.
to the bottom, especially in my nether
Yeah.
regions, just right to the bottom.
Really?
Yeah.
Absolutely sink.
I'm shaped like a reverse pear, so I float real easily.
I just slowly turn over.
Does your dad have tiny legs?
No,
Do you have tiny legs?
bro.
Bro.
Look at his turkey
My
legs.
calves? Have you seen my calves?
No.
They're the circumference of my arms.
He's pulling his pants up for the people who are listening. Schyler, describe his calves. His-
I mean, they're not awful, but like,
Are you flexing?
no.
He's bunching them up.
I don't even know if I know how to flex my calf.
They're very high.
He's
You
like
need-
getting
you need
turn
them
purple
lower.
trying to
Yeah,
flex.
but see, I don't have that.
This is why you're good at jump rope.
Yeah, very good at jump rope.
Got the high calves.
Yeah.
I think you're part Kenyan.
I think I am a little bit, yeah. So I have really skinny legs. No, my uncle was a kicker.
Yeah.
In the NFL. Gary, I mean, he's got tanks. So does my dad. But my dad's like, you've seen him. He's like 5'9".
Yeah.
And I'm 6'2".
Right.
You know, so it's like, I don't know if I just like stretched out, but I don't know. I didn't get my dad's genes, and I want my kids to get the Johnson genes. Or Maverick.
Thick legs.
Yeah, I don't need the girls.
Yeah, you don't want the girls to have thick legs,
No.
but you want Maverick to have
Yes.
thick legs.
Yeah, I don't want what ultimately will happen is Maverick will get my legs, and the three girls will get
Yeah, probably.
You know, like his dad and him have just
Soccer
beasts.
legs.
I mean,
Yeah.
your kids. I mean, Fergus could be. I mean, he could be like J.J. Watt.
Is he big already?
Yeah,
He's fucking massive.
He's the Slim Reaper.
yeah. He's slim, but like,
He's tall. I don't know. He's probably like
no, how old is he?
Yeah, how old?
4?
3.5.
So he's big for his height,
Oh yeah.
for his age, I mean.
Yeah.
But he's big. But his wife has good genetics. So does John. Like he's huge. So
Super athlete.
yeah,
Yeah.
Breeder.
Fuck yeah.
The breeding.
I'm
Breeding.
the breeder. I am the breeder.
yeah, you are. You need to have a kid with Abby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liam's friend.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna go over well.
Probably not.
No,
Skyler, maybe.
maybe. Yeah.
Looking for D1 kids?
It's actually Liam's future
No.
ex-wife.
No, that's a different one.
Why? She's cool.
She's too much of a friend.
Okay.
Is this the girl you showed me earlier?
No.
No.
Oh. We're not talking about her.
Let's bring her. What's her name?
No. No.
Bring her up.
Pull it up.
Bring her up, Evan.
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
Big screen, Evan. Let's go.
But that big. Actually, I think I got a dare.
No, fuck. You probably do have a screenshot, you sick fuck.
I do. I think so.
It's a picture of your phone. Nice.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You were like looking at it, and I went like this. Took a picture.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I was showing Nick, and he's like, I would love to have her on family vacations.
No, Liam's making this hypothetical situation up.
I
in
was
his
not
head.
the only one doing it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, well, she seems like a nice girl who'd get along well with my wife and John's wife and your mom.
That is not what you
That's
had in
all I would
mind.
want her for family vacations
Yeah.
for.
That's fair.
You know, we'll probably go to the mountains.
Big personality.
Somewhere,
traits.
yeah, big personality traits. Somewhere chilly.
She drinks a lot of milk.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Fuck, man.
So, no, I hope it goes well for you. It won't. You'll bungle it. You're gonna ask me.
Please,
no, didn't
please,
work out."
Avalanche win tomorrow.
Come on, ads.
Why?
on.
Why? I thought you were going. Oh, so you can watch the. Oh,
Because
I
if
got
they
it, I got
lose, the series is over.
it. Yeah,
It's
you're right.
fates.
Date night's ruined.
Nuggets still.
Yeah,
That's fair.
but they play on Sunday, which
It is basketball.
it's not as good.
Do you think this girl listens to the podcast?
No, I hope not.
Not yet.
That'd be cool if she did.
That'd be cool. And she DM'd him
Be an easy
like an
in.
actual man. Hey, I was listening to your podcast. I think you just slide in, man.
Nah, it's not the play.
Slow play.
I kind of want to help you through it.
Yeah, it's a slow burn.
I want to know what's going on. Like after we leave this trip, like I want to know how it works out.
This is the your advisory board from now on.
Yeah, it's either gonna be absolutely fuck all happens, or she's pregnant in a year. There's no in between.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hope so, man.
Absolutely fuck all takes place after this trip, or the other way around.
I think the other way around.
I'm hoping the other way around.
I think by this time next year we'll be abandoned dunes, and you're gonna get a call. You know, you're gonna get the latex.
It's
that
twins.
She didn't wear a latex. That I think I'm latex. That's the text you're gonna get.
Is that Eminem?
Lil Wayne. That's a good line. You know that line.
Yeah.
That is a good line. I'm surprised you knew that.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah, I
surprised.
like Lil Wayne.
Nerd like you.
Lyrical genius.
Yeah. Well, hope so. Hope so. Anyways, we need to throw in a little Easter egg, I think, in
Yeah.
this. You know, we need to give something. So, Schyler, normally we throw in an Easter egg for people listening, the true fans of the pod that are listening in, and we only do like a very few amount, like 50 of them, and it gives them a
Okay.
great deal. So, what is one of your favorite Pins and Aces products that you love?
Oh god. On the spot.
You're on the spot.
No wrong answers.
No wrong answers.
Dang, this is tough. Favorite product.
Doesn't have to be a favorite, something you like creating with, something that you use, something that you, I don't know, whatever you like. And then we're going to give the listeners a discount, a steep discount on that product.
Okay.
We don't share this discount anywhere else. It's only on the pod for the true fans.
So there's like a group of people who listen, like when this drops on Friday morning, they listen and then use the discount.
Okay, gotcha.
There's like some diehards who take advantage every week.
Yeah.
And they go quick.
Okay. Honestly, I really like the bags now.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right.
So,
Bags good.
well, oh, and I want to talk about the bags. So we're going to give a discount. We're going to use code SkyGolf. So we had a little technical difficulties. Evan was trying to write the code down to remind us after the pod to make it live, and he unplugged the microphone. So I'm hoping, Evan, you splice this back together. But the code is SkyGolf, SKYGOLF. Schyler loves the golf bags. Use that code for 30% off any of our player preferred, or I guess our Sunday golf bag.
Yeah.
Any golf bag on the site. That's going to be really
Golf.
limited. We just restocked our bags. They were sold out for a couple weeks in the flat ash, which is the gray, the white, and the black versions. And now we offered them in a 14-way as well as a 5-way. And they're going super, super quick. So limit that code to like 50 people.
Okay. 30% off a golf
30%
bag.
off a golf bag. If you've been looking for a golf bag, summer's right around the corner. Upgrade that shitty vinyl, Ping, TaylorMade, Titleist, dumpy bag that you have. Look the part on the course. Your game's getting better. Grab a Pins and Aces player preferred bag. You're gonna thank us for it. I promise you, it's an amazing bag. But my thing is like I cannot stand the 14.
That's what I was gonna ask next.
I just hate them. What are your thoughts on them?
I don't like them.
They're awful.
I like a
right?
5-way.
Yes.
5-way is good
5-way or
enough.
less.
Yeah, I like 3, like my wedges in the bottom type of deal. Three irons, drivers.
Yeah. See, I would even be okay with a 4-way.
Yeah,
Like,
4-ways are
you know, 1, 2, 1.
Yep, I like that.
But people like the 5-way, and I don't mind it on the bottom. But
The 14 gets tough to like get the club in there, and then it just.
well, we solved
like
that problem.
I will say today, because
Was it
I've never
nice?
used the 14 way, is you're often searching for the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that, y'all have a 14
Oh,
way?
we just added it
Yeah. John's using it.
Oh, to the carry
from
bag.
popular
Yeah.
demand.
Yeah.
Huh.
So our
until I
bag,
get used to it, it's kind of like,
Yeah, 'cause
oh,
it's
there's where
hard
my
to
7
find-
iron
It's hard
goes.
to find that like
The one hole.
tiny little. It's like that big.
But I
especially
think-
in a cart, if you're in like a push cart, it's pretty easy because it's like facing.
Well, that's
you.
what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
If I was carrying or pushing, I think I would like.
I got to
the
use
14.
2 hands
Yeah.
to
But
get
in
a
the cart-
14 way in.
Yeah.
So it's nice to just slap my way. I know it's going to the bottom. Just slap it down there.
The nice thing is our new bags too are full length dividers, so every slot is individually
Even on the
divided.
14-way.
Even on the 14 way, so there's no grips that are sticking to it.
Yeah.
So it's a great bag, but I hate the 14 way. There's like little nuances in golf that it's like when you see a guy who has his drivers in the bottom.
Yeah.
And you're like, bro.
Well, there's different
What are you
ways.
doing?
There's different ways to set up a 14-way bag. You can go like,
Yeah. Which is
Columns?
also weird.
or you can go left or right.
That's just
Well,
narpy.
Like a cart bag is weird because you can switch the drivers because of the way they put the cart bags on the cart.
Yeah.
You can switch them around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you pick it up to carry it, your driver and stuff's at the bottom.
yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's just weird.
Yeah.
I'm just sensitive because of all the rain today.
Mm-hmm.
The rain cover. Put it back.
I know.
Try
I
to
think
be
the rain
fast.
cover was making it even worse because we had it like half down, and
Yeah.
John was, trying to
Well, I
shove
didn't
it
want
in
it to-
there. Couldn't find the hole.
Do you want to fill
Used
up
to
our
that.
bags of water?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, but on your 14 way on the cart today, the driver was towards the back.
Towards the driver, like
Mine-
towards the seats or towards the
towards
end?
facing out.
Yeah.
I rigged my bag where it was
Facing the
front
driver.
right.
Oh.
And then I did like a driver, fairway, 4-iron, and I kind of did the columns.
Okay, gotcha.
See, look what we got back here.
Okay, but it was nice that I could still fit the beer sleeve in there.
Yeah, that's true.
That is nice.
Good innovation that you had that.
Our 14 way, we built it so it can fit
There's
the
a
beer
big
sleeve.
old pocket on the top.
Top is the beer sleeve pocket. It's still 14 way, but it fits a driver and a beer sleeve in that top pocket.
Yeah.
But I mean,
that doesn't look terrible. It's not.
it's just still, bro. Every club is individualized. It's just awful.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. If you're a walker, I think I like it.
Keeps them separated, I guess.
Nick's very against it. He's been publicly very against it.
I'm very against it, but we give the people what they want, and you wanted a 14 way bag, so we made it. It's our great same bag. It's just 14 way.
So do you also have a 5-way too? If you
Yeah.
want that, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still got
Give
the
both
5-way.
options.
It's a classic.
Gotta have it.
All right, Sky. So you've obviously, I wanted to ask this. You played a lot of courses, obviously. What's your top course you've ever played?
Good question.
Cacique in Charleston
Really?
is really good. Actually, my new favorite course is Cabot Citrus Farms in Florida.
Really?
Yes, very fun. Fun track. We gotta all go and play that.
Yeah, I'd love to play.
That's a new.
It's fun.
It's a new resort, right?
Yeah, like multiple
Looks really
fairways.
cool.
You got like 2 fairways on every hole. So it's like, do you want to
Love
go this
that.
line?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can literally aim at the bunkers in the middle, and then you'll hit one of the fairways.
Just spit it out there.
Yeah, but it's fun. Like, it's a fun course. You can play. They can set the pins up to where you hit. You can hit a shot way on the right side of the green. It'll wrap around. So it makes it fun. And it's not just like boring hitting at the stick.
Yeah.
You can hit different shots. But that one, Cacique, I really like Trump Bedminster. Mm-hmm. That on the PGA
Old or
Memes
the
tournament.
Yeah.
What, a new one?
Old or new course?
The one. What was PGA Memes? Yeah, that was
Old.
fun.
It's like the interior.
Yeah. Northeast golf, I feel like's good. Canada golf's good.
Mm-hmm.
So
John, what's your favorite course of all time?
Applewood.
No.
Apple.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Probably Turnberry.
Yeah, that's what I was.
yeah, you
I
said
mean, that's
Turnberry was
like-
like your
That's
favorite.
my favorite course. Best course I've ever played. The best golf course. Like
So sick.
It was
It
cool.
was challenging. It had still a drivable par 4. John eagled that hole. John Dick.
Really?
I
Yeah.
shot a legit like 80, 82
Love
that
that.
first day.
Yeah. It was amazing.
That's what we need to go next year. We need to do a boys Scotland trip.
Yeah.
Get that.
Every 2 years.
Yeah.
Next year's the year.
Yeah, every 2 years. Go.
We
back
got to go
there.
back.
Is that your favorite course too?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Trump Turnberry was so sick.
It's on the water, right?
Lighthouse par 3.
Mm-hmm.
So many.
Isn't the lighthouse a turn house?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you can like
cool.
go out on the patio. It's like right below the lighthouse. It has like the snack shop.
Oh yeah, that's.
And it's
sick.
like a luxury hotel room too, in the
Yeah.
lighthouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the Bedminster new course was pretty cool.
Yeah.
The U.S. Open was supposed to be there,
Yeah.
and then they
Yeah.
pulled their
Oh,
shenanigans.
yeah.
But that's like what they added around the old course.
Oh, really?
And that was
Maybe-
pretty sweet.
I don't know which one we played. We played the U.S. Open one.
Yeah, we played the new course the day before.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah.
That one was cool. You know,
And that's
a
when
lot
we
of,
saw
like-
Trump
Yeah.
the day before. Yeah. Yeah. And talked to him. Okay.
So that was cool.
I want to play
think
some
those
more of the
two.
Trump courses.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
We need to get out there.
Getting a bunch of the head covers in there.
I know.
Bedminster just ordered a shit ton.
Did they really?
Yeah. They were like a little worried, like, oh, is it going to sell? And I've been working on them for years. And they placed an order for a couple dozen. And then, like, a week later, they're like, we're all sold out. We need more.
Really?
Yeah. Well, of course, bro. I mean, everyone there is going
Well,
to
you
be
got
like,
the Trump head cover.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They're going to be all for it.
Yeah, for sure. That's like, I feel like that sells surprisingly well in pro shops.
I know. And I'm surprised pro shops are open to it.
You know, somebody stole mine off of my bag.
No way.
Really?
I was playing in a golf tournament. Somebody stole my Trump head cover.
Really?
Yeah, like I took the cart to get like beers at the turn, came back out, it was gone.
Really?
Yeah. Somebody just jacked it off my driver.
Fuck. Who needs a new Trump driver? Your dad.
My dad. Yeah. Honestly.
Have you seen his dad's driver head
It's like
cover?
the OG one.
Yeah.
I
It's like 5 years old
like
and it's faded.
None
and-
of the hair is left. It's like bald at this point now. It is so bad. And Nick just refuses. Asshole.
Y'all still make
Right.
those?
Yeah. What?
Oh, y'all still do? I don't.
Oh, yeah.
I need a new one.
absolutely.
I need a new
Oh
one.
yeah, we got so many.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we can say what courses order a lot, but there's a lot of courses that order a
They
shit
do.
ton of them.
They really do.
A
And
lot of
the courses that order them would surprise you, for sure. It's
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, it's 11:15 here now, so
Yeah.
when we got an 8:30 tea time.
Yep.
So the travel pod is going to be travel times. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Next week we'll be back in studio. We'll be recapping the trip.
Yeah.
It'll be a good time.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
But I'm looking forward to tomorrow. 36 more holes of golf. Got a lot of content to shoot. I hope you're ready, Evan.
Bring the thunder.
Ready. Schyler, any last words?
I want to do
Podcast. Oh, Skylar's got to sign our bag too. So when he comes out here, we got to get him to
How
sign
many
it.
trips coming to Denver? He's been playing. You should come out.
just some mountain courses.
Yeah.
We have to
we went to
do-
Breck. That was fun. We should go do that again.
Yeah.
I want
I'll
to
come
do.
out.
I want to do on the popular par 3 courses here tomorrow. The Cradle,
Oh, you going to the cradle?
something like that.
Yeah, we should.
The cradle's fun.
Yeah.
If we can swing that.
Yeah, it'd be sick.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it
But all right. Well, appreciate it, guys, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
See ya.